Yo, it's your boy ShawnMalik. I am playing PaperRoutePray in Madden 2025. I don't know who I'm gonna go with yet. Probably between the 49ers or Baltimore. I don't know yet, but just stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
85?
85
85
and
instead?
under. 85 and under.
Let's go with the Texans.
Let's get it. 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 Let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Nah, I be trying not to crash out.
Houston Texans, and NRG Stadium.
It be hard sometimes, but you're doing a great job, brother. You're doing a great job.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Houston.
All right, let's get it.
On the return, it's Damian Pierce. And he'll work this one past the 25.
I didn't realize I ain't never played with Green Bay. This would be first. First and everything.
Set to go now on first and
They got me.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Not much. Second and long coming up. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud.
Oh, why do you wait till late to throw it?
Play of the game. Picked off by
Look
Jair
at me, man.
Alexander.
What?
And he's
Sure.
going to be brought down. What a turn of
Fucking
events here.
hell.
He has given his guys first and
I
10
got one
in the
on my
red
nut
zone.
team.
So
Right
anytime
here,
a
I'm
team
Xander
suffers a
Golden.
early setback like that interception, human instinct says,
I
man,
actually got
we need
him
to get
on
away
my
from our
nut
game plan.
team.
We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge
Yeah,
that
it was
play
really
and
nice.
still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Second down throw for Love. That's hauled in at the 2.
Good fucking question without you.
Got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're
Like,
back
follow,
to it.
subscribe.
I don't think he got his,
Support if you
I
can't.
don't think he got his
Support if you
card
can't.
on.
Keep supporting.
Can we put it,
He'll get this up to the 28-yard
Everyone,
line.
what
Nice
is
place for the
everyone?
drive to start.
Let's get it. Come on, CJ. Come on, CJ.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse.
Okay.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
Keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Alright, let's get it.
Hold her down the keys, though.
He doesn't need all that much for a first
Okay.
down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
Let's go, CJ.
On first down, it's
No.
and he
Ooh.
can't hang
What
on.
the
Losing
hell?
contact. It's incomplete. What a good job.
Go pat down. Go pat down. Go pat
I
down.
don't know if he jumped out and got that.
It'll be
That's
second.
crazy.
Probably would crash
That's
out.
shit crazy.
Probably would crash
Oh,
out.
I see it.
They'll go
I see
play
it.
action with Stroud.
I see
He'll
it.
let this go deep for Diggs.
Good
That one is
shit.
intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And the Packers are going
Sorry.
to take over once again.
Way too
at the
long.
37-yard line.
Who's that?
That's what happened to the last pass. It's like standing in the air way too long, and I'm not logging this shit either.
Your own goal line.
I logged that,
You got to
but
try to
god
make
damn.
a play and get
Good
off the
fucking
field.
shit.
That's exactly
Was that Alexander again?
takes a chance.
Right back on.
Comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the first carry of the game
What's
for
wrong with that,
Josh
bro?
Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a
I'll be about Green Bay. They want to keep this one. I'm worried about it. Let's go, Jordan, man.
The
Throw your
shotgun.
pick.
It's Love.
Throw your pick.
And that
Come on, bro. That's short.
incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
Cut.
It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Packers.
I'm just playing high coverage.
Here's Love. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On second down, Jacobs. And he will work this
That was
down
good.
inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move James. First down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Yeah, this short.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, my name was I thought he dropped, but he was bad.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground, it's Jacobs.
Look at my way,
From
damn.
there on second down, a pickup 7. He'll bring up third and 3. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, it's the Packers on top. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's first and 10.
I'm sure they got AJ Dillon, but I'm in there.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, it's Love.
Get over there. This short.
That is caught.
This
So
short.
it's fucking TD. Let's go, Frank.
Touchdown, Packers. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly,
Bless you.
extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
And he is stopped at 25.
Come on,
Time
better
will
do
begin.
better.
Let's get it. Shut up. Somebody's gonna move your stars for them.
A
Let's go.
handoff here to start the drive, but
Hey,
this
we
will
gotta
end
go.
up being a reverse.
We gotta go.
And a
Let's go.
strong first down run.
Good stop, big. Fucking stop.
Setting up second and short. To throw is Stroud.
Let's go.
Diggs on the
Let's go.
reception. And he'll
Good
be
job,
brought down
John.
after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first
What
down.
up, man? It's watching
Nothing a
SB.
quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down.
Look at that. Look at that.
His receiver is going to pick up the
Get
rest.
out of there, CJ.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough
Bro.
that it allows longer,
That's fucking
slower
crazy.
developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately,
Ooh.
an incompletion.
Yeah, thank God, man. Shaw is
That was what he
crazy.
was looking for.
Come on, CJ.
Third down coming up.
They almost caught that. He almost caught that with his flag.
This quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Jordan. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really ends the yard.
Get to him.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On second down, Stroud. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
The fucking pick, man. Let's
You know
go,
what I'm
man.
seeing play out there right now?
Let's stop playing against these boys on
Frustrated
defense.
offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. A good play action with Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. He was fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Love. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
That's a move.
Looking for Watson. He's got it.
I bet that should have been pass.
All the way.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go, Watson.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yeah, that was me.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 from the 36. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Come on, dude. One big play before half, dude. One big play before half, dude.
As the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Stroud.
Let's go.
For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
You know, Mike,
I need a one big play.
Anytime you find yourself in a
Or
situation
had.
like
Yeah,
this,
fucking hey.
your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs. And it'll bring up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Back to throw is Love. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that
Gotta be
is
smart.
final
Gotta be
action
smart.
here
Gotta be
in
better.
this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided
picks
first
or
half of
she don't
action.
get it, man.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Get
The
her
return
ass.
team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the
Oh,
drive.
push ups. That's how many other push
And he's
ups.
going to get
Push up,
this
push up,
one
push up,
out
push
to the
up.
43-yard line.
Hell yeah. I had to. I seen Anderson that corner.
They got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half?
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
3rd and 6. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Let's get this shit, man.
No
Let's go.
movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in.
Got the ball. Let's fucking go. Good fucking play.
So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Oh! And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this to about the
That's been the wrong fucking move.
line. It is Aziz Al-Shire with the stop. On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. He'll let this go.
Good Teddy!
That's going to be Romeo.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Packers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown.
Let's fucking go. Lock
That
the
is yet
fuck in,
another
Shawn.
touchdown.
Let's
Has
go.
what a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He was standing on his head like he about to be in you out.
First and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Packers have it.
Okay.
Let's go, D.
Let's go, D.
Okay.
And a great return for the touchdown.
This is
And they will
crazy.
score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
And they'll bring him down.
We got humbled in college, bro.
30-yard line.
When we about to win, it matters. But I also got a good record in college too. But you know, he humbled us in college. I mean, we came back. We lost by 6. We would have won if we would have scored. It is what it is. Learn from it and keep it P.
Oh, CJ, chill, bitch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He didn't drop that, brother.
Now Stroud.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Get his ass.
They go sideline and he stays.
Good fucking dog. I thought that was even time. Good fucking
It's a
dog.
first down. Here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by entering Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this rough outing, it just continues to get worse. It just seems like as the game gone on, Mike, it just continues to unravel. They just can't sustain any sort of offense turning the ball over at this rate.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here's Malik. Quick throw, taken in. And we brought it down as we tick towards the end of this third
Let's
quarter.
go. Put your forehead up. It's time for the
So
fourth quarter.
we'll take it to the other end as
Come on,
we
y'all.
are
Fourth quarter. Let's get
through
it.
3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Jacobs. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. One more time, it's Jacobs. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. To throw is Love.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
I had that shit.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
Good tutty.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his
Let's
third
go,
touchdown of the afternoon.
Good fucking tutty.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're
Let's
back
fucking
to it
go.
as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return.
I ain't the best in this shit, but I damn sure ain't the weakest in it.
25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Stroud to throw. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz.
Oh, good snag. Good snag, actually.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. The ball deflected at least a couple of
Good
times.
fucking contest. Good
To the
contest down
ground.
there.
It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They'll come up
See,
to 3rd
I
and 3.
know Paper Route Pray. She's not trying to get donuts. She's gonna try to at least put 7 on the board, 3 or 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man, left
She's
side.
not
He's
gonna
got it.
get donut.
It's
She ain't trying to get
a gain
donut
of 10
anyway.
yards. First down for Houston. Stroud going to set up to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion.
Hey, my coach said you put your fingertips on it.
Unable
You
to hold on,
better be able
and
to catch
it will be
it.
second down. They'll go play action with Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Let's go, D.
Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Paper Route Pray ain't no slouch on this game, dog. She know Madden. She know ball.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Your head okay, coach?
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first
GG's.
They'll mark him at the 29.
GG's, brother.
But it's a new set of downs. First down.
Like, follow, subscribe, click the notification bell if you haven't.
Win here for the
If you're
visiting
new,
Packers.
keep supporting sub for sub. I'll sub back to you, support you. Road to 500 subscribers, then we'll be road to 1,000, so on and so forth. Let's GG. ShawnMalik, we out of here.
So that'll do it.